Hi everyone, my name's Andrew Norris, work with Isthmus, so do my two team members here. We represent 3/5 of our design team. Firstly, we just want to thank you to the Auckland branch, NZILA and Brick Bay, Britomart for the venue, and potential sponsor to help us achieve our design. Razine, thank you. So, yeah, I was tasked with putting this out to our group of landscape architects, and I got a little bit of a, maybe 11 or 12 people, and then we ended up with 5 at the end. As the pressures of lockdown and workload kind of caught up with us, we lost a few members. Zach just snuck in to the presentation. So I'm going to hand it over now to Joe, and Joe's going to tell you a little bit about the design.
Thank you. So we started off this challenge by kind of thinking, what was the experience that we want to achieve with the Nohonga bench? And I think very quickly we started to take, wanted to borrow from this idea of the word Titiro, which is the word for inspection, to gaze, to look at, to inspect, examine, observe and survey. And we were looking at ways of creating a landscape setting. We didn't know where this site was going to be. We knew it was going to be Brick Bay and Britomart, but what the landscape that it fronted onto was a bit of an unknown. So we wanted to create this idea of an outpost, a prospect. So elevation was one of the really key themes that we wanted to look at. And then, yeah, the idea of balance. So humans with the landscape, the responsibility of care, and then playfulness as well. This thing it's open for everybody. So it needs to be playful. It needs to have a bit of fun about it. And I think height is one of the real drivers to actually get that perspective and to actually observe the landscape.
So in terms of our design process, it was certainly a challenge to work remotely in the midst of lockdown. But it did give us the opportunity to try out some new tools. So we found that Miro, a digital pin-up board, was really effective for what we wanted to do. And in combination with video conferencing design sessions, we were able to still work reasonably effectively. As you can see behind your shadow, our initial sketches and ideas started out quite small, but as we grew more confident and sure of our design, they intuitively got bigger and bolder.
Our design is quite simple. It's 2 triangular forms, one the negative of and the positive of each other. There's a steel frame that wraps around the design, and then a timber element that counterbalances the weight of the steel above, and by creating that elevation and ascending to a point, we create the opportunity for more seating opportunities, a little jewel in the sky that could be a playful element for a child or someone, and then basically opening up as many opportunities for seating as possible. So the counterbalance aspect was a late addition, realising that we needed to be able to accommodate this seat in Britomart and in potentially Brick Bay. It kind of looks like that. Relatively simple construction, hardwood, timber, and then a folded steel frame, and then with a painted finish. So I think that's it. Mr. Joe, cool. Thank you.